If you're anything like me, over the last 6 to 8 weeks, you've done more thinking, planning, changing, reviewing, maybe even worrying than you've ever done in your business history. Every single day, the business landscape changes. Every single day, my customers' needs change. I get different thoughts about the way that we can deliver and the way that we can add value. It's a time of constant reevaluation, and with that comes a massive set of challenges. Making new plans is difficult enough. Making them in a constantly revolving world is even harder. And then thinking about how to implement them also brings up its challenges. When I talk to business owners, I'm always telling them to be really measured and considered with the way that they bring about change into their business. That luxury has been pulled away from us all right now. We've got to put a lot of systems and processes and people through a set of quite significant changes very quickly without planning and preparation. And I end up finding myself thinking regularly, how do we mediate that? How do we make that manageable for our businesses? How do we make it so that change doesn't break us? And the answer I keep coming back to is structure. Having a clear set of frameworks, a clear set of methodologies, having a set of steps that you use, that you apply to your business, that allow you to manage change, that allow you to plan things out in a considered way, that allow you to challenge your decisions, is the way that I am approaching making sure that I validate every change that I make within my organisation and that I embed that change effectively. And what I'd like to do is to support you in whatever way you can to also bring about that change. You might decide you want a growth buddy, someone to talk to about these changes in these plans to make sure that you can apply the right structures. You might decide you need a motivator. Yeah, maybe someone needs to talk to your team to engage them, to comfort them, to motivate them. You may decide you need a management coach. You may recognise that leadership through this period of time is the way to go forward. Whether you want to access this through dipping in and out of YouTube channels that we create specifically for you, whether you want to access this by chatting with me on my team by telephone, whether you want to access this by joining one of our webinar groups that talk about how we grow and change and develop, there is always a way. But know that, business owner to business owner, creating manageable change in a business to keep growing is a preoccupation for us all. With the right application, I'm confident I can get there. Let's do this together.